Hey guys, today we're going to go ahead and get an unboxing video up for you. This is Ore no Shikabane o Koete Yuke 2 for the PlayStation Vita. This is the limited edition version of the game. This is the game that is known as OreShika Bloodlines in the West. So in America and in Europe it's known as OreShika Bloodline. And it just came out in Japan last week. So we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this limited edition. And it also came with a comic that we can flip through at the end. So I'll move that over to the side. We will focus on the main game here. So you can get a take a look at the box there. It is a pretty neat looking box, kind of a strange shape for a video game box, to be honest. And part of that is simply because of how small the Vita case is. They can really just use whatever kind of box they want to. Kind of show off the sides here. So kind of the big thing with OreShika 2 is that OreShika 1 came out in 1999. So it's been 15 years since the original game came out. And they sure do play that up a lot, both with the comic and with the game itself here. So, all right, take a look. Not much going on the bottom there, or really on the top. But it is a nice golden box. Again, it's very thin this way. It's almost like hot dog shaped for a video game box, which is pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and get it open and take a look at what we've got inside here. I'm pretty excited to check it out. There we go. So just inside the top here, you can see it describes the contents. So we've got a pouch. We've got the two face stickers, one for the old Vita, one for the new Vita. You have, trying to read upside down, you got a strap here, and then the cleaning cloth. So those are the contents of the limited edition box here. Let's go ahead and start pulling stuff out. So you got the game there. And we'll open that up in just a sec. It looks like it's just the exact same box, exact same item that you would just buy off the retail shelf, even with the sticker talking about the first day downloadable content that you get if you purchase the game. There's the back of the box there. Pop that open in just a second. Set that off to the side for now. Let's see what else we got in here. Interesting stuff. Looks like that contains the rest of the stuff, so nothing else going on in the box there. I'll close that up and set that off to the side as well. Cool, so let's go ahead and open this up. You can see the pretty cool design on the box there. I'm pretty sure that's very similar to the design that they actually use on some of the stuff in here. Start with the hand strap. Pretty simple design going on the outside. A lot of these items in here, I think you'll notice, are kind of very traditional Japanese in their design. I kind of like that fact because really what that means to me is a lot of this stuff is actually usable. You know, a lot of the limited edition gear that you get from boxes like these, you just really don't want to be using out on the street. But a hand strap like that, I mean, I see no issue with that. So it's a hand strap, and then you can kind of see to the inside there, but that's the inside of the design. Very cool. Next up, we've got the cleaning cloth. And it basically just looks like a series of fireworks with the OreShika logo down there in the bottom. Not going to bother pulling that out of the wrap. I think there's probably anything special going on in the back there. That's the cleaning cloth. Again, very simple but very cool in its design. Got the pouch. So this is a Vita pouch. It'll carry either a Vita 1000 or a 2000. Got the little OreShika logo or emblem down there written in English. OreShika since 1999. And you can see, again, a very simple design. If you were just to look at this, you wouldn't necessarily know that it had anything to do with OreShika. But it's not gaudy. Very soft. You know, although I can feel, you know, you can tell it will offer your Vita some protection for sure. It does. It's very, very much a soft case. And then inside, pull that out. Basically, see it's got a divider straight down the middle. So you could put your Vita on one side and then probably your games on the other side there. Maybe a micro USB cord. Something like that. Your full-on charger would not fit in here though. But plenty of room for the Vita there. And then from this box here, last but not least, let's take a look at these face plates. So you'll see this almost comes in a retail looking package here. So that's the one that's going to be in there for the 1000 and the 2000. We'll go ahead and open it up, take a look at it. And surprise, surprise, these are made by Deza Egg, a company that's pretty much been making these Vita skin seals since the beginning. So they're definitely the main company making these things. If you ever had the Persona one or the old Gravity days, Gravity Rush ones, those are all made by Deza Egg. So you can see there, the one on the top is for the 1000 and the one on the bottom is for the 2000. So pretty cool for them to include both. Obviously the skin sticker itself is the same, and then obviously there are some different downloadable images that you can get for the wallpaper. But pretty cool stuff going on there. Sweet. All right, and last but not least, let's get this game opened up here. Let's take a look and see what's inside. Always hope to see instruction manuals inside these things, but then I remember that it's 2014 and that nobody does that anymore. There you go. So you can see the art here is the same as the one that was on the skin seal. Very simple, elegant design going on the game there. And then I'm going to take a look, just make sure that I hide any product codes from you guys here. There's an insert here. Flip this around. Basically, it's a Freedom Wars insert. Includes some information on OreShika 2, and then on the front on this side here, you'll see that we've got the code there at the bottom. So cool. And then a quick start guide up here. And it's basically the same, similar thing, you know, just a single page kind of on how to play. So that's the game there. And finally, let's take a quick look at this comic here. This was some sort of pre-order special item here. The comic here also alludes to, you know, both OreShika 1 and 2. And I think it literally is just a comic book. But let's just take a quick look, flip through some of the pages for you. Oh, some of it's in color. It's pretty sweet. So I'll have to read this to find out, you know, I'm not sure if it's connecting the two games. I honestly know absolutely nothing about it at this point. I was actually even surprised when it was in the box. But some pretty awesome artwork. Obviously always cool to get this sort of thing as a reservation bonus. So if any of you are familiar with that one, that's the original OreShika cover there. Alright guys, well that's it for the OreShika 2 unboxing. Look forward to some gameplay video of it. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day.